Hello everyone, I'm Helen and I'm Cosmo's Crafty Mom, and welcome back to our March Madness here on YouTube. Woohoo! Today is day 17. Today we're not actually going to make anything, but I'm going to share a crafty idea that I've been doing for a while. And I thought that maybe my loyal subscribers might find valuable in their lives. So, it has to do with travel, and I know right now most people can't travel. I used to work in a job where I had to go to trade shows twice to three times a year. And when my kids were younger, they'd give me the guilt trip. Mom, you're leaving us again. You don't love us. You love your work more than us, and blah, blah, blah. So I had thought up this idea way back when, and then it made it so easy for me to travel after that. So here is what my idea was. I have two children, so each of my children would have an envelope before I left, and inside the envelope there would be, if I was gone for 5 days, there'd be day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. And inside each envelope was a letter that I would write, and I would hide something in the house for them. And usually what I would hide, it could be some craft supplies. For my son, maybe it was hockey cards. For my daughter, it was arts and crafts stuff. Sometimes it was candy. Just little things to show that I cared about them even though I wasn't here. So they had something to look forward to every day when they got home from school. Oh, mommy's package, mommy's letter. I can't wait to look at mommy's letter. And even though I'd call them every day, after work, they still enjoyed the letter. So and this is not only for kids. You could do this for your spouse, for the person that you live with. It could be, I even did this one time with a dog sitter. Well, there were two children that came and looked after our older dog, our previous dog before Cosmo. And I did every day, we were gone for 7 days, they had a letter to look for something. And I did that so that they would have fun looking after the dog. But also, hopefully they had so much fun that they want to do it again in case we wanted to travel again. So it's just a different way to think of people while you're gone. So for example, if I wanted to do it for my spouse, my boyfriend, whatever, I could do letters, and the letters could be the first day, what I, like about you, or maybe write a poem or something, and then hide something in the house that they have to go find. And you could do like a riddle, you could do, whatever, but at least it shows them that you cared enough about them to think of them while you're away. And I think too, when you're the person who's stuck at home and someone's away, they're having probably more fun than you are, right? So the thought that you're thinking of them while you're away shows how much you care about them. So what I would do for each kid is I would have 2 packages. I'd put them in the envelope, and then their dad would give it to them, on the first day. And then, there'd be different things throughout the house, or, sometimes I'd have bigger envelopes and put things in each envelope. After I did this the first time, right after, they said to me, Mom, when are you leaving again? So it made it so much easier for me to travel after that. Although it was a lot of work to get ready and to do, the hide the stuff, buy the stuff and all that. But it just showed them I love them even though I wasn't home. I had thought about them, and they're going to be okay because they had something to look forward to from mommy, right? And then the dog sitters loved it as well. They had said, I think I'd done it twice with them. I think we had gone away 2 years in a row, so they had done it twice. So they loved it. They couldn't wait to come to the house and let the dog while we were gone. So, and I also had another friend who did this on her partner, and she got to go on a family trip, and her spouse couldn't go, so she did letters every day for, I think it was like 10 days, and her spouse really, really appreciated everything, the kindness and everything that she had done. So it just goes to show, sometimes, thinking about people from the heart means a lot. The other thing I could say is, if you're planning on going away, look at that calendar. So make sure that you know, so if let's say if you're going away, I don't know, I'm going to pick a time, August 1st to August 7th, make sure you know, like, oh, the Monday's a long weekend, so they're probably, not that they're going to school, but, um, you know, your husband's probably not working that day, so maybe they're going to do something fun. The Tuesday, maybe there's a ball game with the favorite team. So let's say if it's the Toronto Blue Jays, maybe you do something with white and blue in it, or something, something that they can, that you thought about them, you looked at the calendar, or maybe the Wednesday, oh my God, this great movie that they like to watch is going to be on TV. Oh, just guys, in case you forget, this movie's going to be on TV. So it's just different things like that that you can think of, that they're going to appreciate, that you're thinking of them. So this is the idea I wanted to share with you. I know it's nothing crafty today, but I think my ideas are valuable as well. So I've done this probably for, I was in the fashion industry for many years, and I traveled at least 2 to 3 times a year. And I was only gone maybe for 2 to 3 days, but my kids loved it when I went away. They couldn't wait for me to go. And then also, if you're going to go away for the weekend and leaving the kids with some friends or maybe the grandparents, do the same thing, right? Make it easier for your parents who are looking after your child. Make them have something that they can look forward to as well, right? So, and maybe you do something for the grandparents, right? Maybe you do something for them and say, hey, maybe you put a gift card, hey, lunch is on me, or do something. There's so many ways. I mean, you can be as creative as you want to be. It's just an idea to show others while you're away that you're still thinking of them. And I think, everyone wants to be loved and they want to be thought about. So if you know you're going away and, want to do something for the people that are going to be either, maybe house sitting your house, looking after your pet, or for your own children, this is a great idea. So this is it for today. I wanted to share this idea, and I just did a draw a few minutes ago for day 6 to 10, and although I didn't show what it was, but it was these paper pads again that was drawn. So there was a draw for day 6 to 10, and this was the prize. So that is it for me for day 17. If you like this video, please give Cosmo and myself a paws up. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, Cosmo and I would be delighted for you to join our crafty family. And stay tuned right after. There's going to be a short little video of Cosmo. Take care, bye, guys. Until the next video. Bye.